I think my biggest show crush is.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the lounge. My name is Molly Reisner. I'm a senior at DeKalb High School, where we are working on putting our production of The Little Mermaid, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Come and see it. Speaking of lounging, I had this guy I was supposed to be meeting right about now. Here he is! I'll get the door. Well, hello!
Hi, Molly.
You can have a seat. Our guest has arrived. Hello, guest.
Hi, Molly.
Who are you? Who are you?
My name is Elliot Eastler.
Elliot Eastler, what would you say that you do for our department?
I am the student director of The Little Mermaid.
And how did you come to be here?
In the lounge? Or in my position?
No, in The Little Mermaid, in your position, in this very lounge, at this very moment, with me, Molly Reisner, and Damon Esward.
Technically. I was assigned to be a student director at the beginning of the year without talking to girls about it. She just said, Elliot is a student director. And I said, okay! And that was during Romeo and Juliet. And then it's kind of a year-long commitment, so now I'm here.
What brought you to theater in general?
I think Molly's asking this question because she knows the answer is that I did theater because she did in middle school and I didn't want to be lonely.
Trendsetter.
We're gonna go through the bell? We're not. Okay.
Pause. Now, Elliot, I ask you what you do. Right. When you tell me you're a student director, I guess I'm looking for more of a specific answer.
What doesn't he do? Oh.
What would you say that you have spent the majority of your time?
This feels like a leading question. I think during this production, and also like a month before it, I spent a lot of time printing 100 printable fish because I'm the only person in the world who knows how to use that printer. And then about 2 weeks ago, Emma came up to me and she said, Elliot, they want shells. And I said, okay. And she said, can you print shells on the big printer? And I said, yeah. And then I had to choose more shells because they did not get shells with good enough graphics to be printed on a big printer. And I'm the only person in the world who knows how a big printer works. So now I've spent a lot of my time, hours and hours of my time, cutting out fish, cutting out shells.
For a preview of Elliot's shells and paper fish, check out our other advertisement on the BTV YouTube channel. And I would say you are the best guy for the job, which is why I have for you.
Oh, wow. The shells I printed.
A starfish.
Just one?
Yes. Miss Damon, thank you.
And I'm supposed to cut this and also hold my mic?
That's what you do. And you would say you cut about how many starfish out, would you say? Specifically starfish.
Specifically starfish? Probably like 20. Wow, these are fabric scissors, and they're not good for this.
Okay, we can be done.
Oh.
Speaking of Elliot's fish, let's go take a look. Do you think he can hear us? I have no idea how these And as we enter the realm of the fish, I want you to take a gander around our shop at the other things we have happening for the Little Mermaid.
Wow, what a...
A little selection of fish. We have some Firebirds and Wyatt Nepper. Wyatt Nepper.
Ooh la la, ooh la la. Got my summer outfit on. It's underneath. I got a watermelon shirt and my pink shorts. I feel real snazzy.
Thank you, Wyatt Nepper. Farewell.
Oh.
Now, don't look up too soon. It might scare you. However, there's some fish.
Fish.
Wow. Take a look at everything we have happening over here. Elliot,
Yeah, Molly?
looking at all your paper fish, how would you say you're feeling?
I'm feeling like they're peeling off the walls. And emotionally speaking,
Thank you.
Reminds me of all the hard times I've had sitting at
Wow.
rehearsal, and or at my house, and or during class.
And what about the shells, Elliot, which I see are not complete,
Yeah, they are notably not complete.
all in our actor's space as of right now?
Oh, bummer. I'm thinking I'm not as burdened by the idea of the shells, because they did not take me a month and a half.
The shells.
But I'm not done with them. They are a work in progress.
Take a final gander at our auditorium before we let you go.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Wow. And now that I have you here, Elliot, bit of a personal question. Who would you say is your biggest show crush in our production of The Little Mermaid?
Hi, Molly.
Hi.
I think my biggest show crush is Emma Brooks.
You heard it here, folks. In the books, watch out Wyatt Nepper. If you know what I'm saying.